Hi, welcome to the part two of this session about pricing update. In the previous session, I had a hard time. I've been looking for the Kingdom Age. I found where it is coming from. See here, ConM. I'm checking the data inside this ConM using Kingdom Age, and the Kingdom Age is if you go up there, Kingdom Age. I've placed it in this type. So this type is quite unique because it has an include structure of Comji, and I've added a Kingdom Age here. So Kingdom Age, I'm adding that because I will be needing it to get the conp data. Okay, first we'll be passing data from the condition table into LT and the LT yeah, I'll be getting the quota binar 2, which is the condition table, and quota binar, the table. In this process, it should be in this one, A94 to A947. So if I'm selecting data from this A94 A947, Kingdom Age is here, and we'll be passing it to LTComG. LTComG has a Kingdom Age field, and there it's appended there. Okay, and I can use it now in the conp select Kingdom Age. And okay, to continue, where did we stop? Okay, this resin formula here. Okay, so we're now in the part where we enter logs into the system. So this is how you do the declaration. Uh, BA1, B0. This is an object. I forgot what's a T-code for this one. Uh, there's a T-code where you can uh, select or add objects for this uh, log. Let's try checking it in Google. Um, Object SLG0. Wow, not authorized for this one. Uh, this is QA. Let's hack it. SLG0 slash H. This is in QA. This should be okay. Don't do this in production. F5. Change the subdorsity to 0. F8. Cross client. Okay, these are the objects that I'm talking about. Okay, So here, in this case, we've used BA1, B0. Okay, if you go in this one, Subobjects, it's a default. Okay, and so we're just declaring the SLG1 is the transaction code for the messages. I'm gonna show it to you. Let's try 7 regular. Okay. Okay, the external ID. Can you see this one? This will be the before that, the date, Uzay time, name, T-code, rapid. These are the okay. Time, user, date, program mode. Okay, these are all these stuff here. Yeah, but in this case, I've created an external number with the concatenated data here, separated with this one. So this external number is this part here. Okay, external ID. And okay, you can copy this one too. And this is the Bala create. You're gonna run this one first. It's a create. It's going to create the header. And once you want to add details here, you're gonna have to see here LV ball lug handle. You will be getting this one. So this handle is this one, log handle. Okay. Now when you enter a message, uh, click this one. Run this up. Function module, ball log message, add. Okay. So here I just added some texts here for the message variable one. And this is a message variable one. Type E. Okay. And I've used this as a reference, LV ball log handle one here. And you're gonna have to save it. So every time you add the message, you save it. Okay, you don't accumulate messages in the loop and then save. You don't do that. So every time you run this one, ball message add, you have to run this one too, ball db save, and save all. And commit work, that works too. Okay, so other computations here, and computations again. Okay, this one is important. CR, change record. So so what I did here is all the data from the conp. I've passed them to the CR internal table. Actually, you can disregard these because in debug mode, I've checked what's inside these, and they're the same. What's not the same is the new price. LS-conp kbiter, uh, ls new price, okay? And this one is this one. So you're gonna have to update this new price. Okay. And okay, CR, where can we find that? Here. This is the main function module, CR. There, copy records. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the CR. Now here, you're gonna need to enter the key fields. So lscomg, I just passed the data from lscomg to here. And lscomg, how did you fill that out? Fill that out. Coming from LTComg. LTComg, remember this one? The condition table. you pass data from this one into LTCOMG. Okay. You pass that into the key fields, and the key fields you will be uh, using that here, key fields, this main table. Okay, after that, scales. So I've discussed in the previous video, I think, the scales. So the scales in the condition record here, if you highlight that and hit scales, these scales are stored in conm table. So if you do an F1 here, conm, okay, they also use the same condition record number like what's in the header, conp. So here conm, okay, I've selected here, okay, knum age coming from the conp, and here I've updated the um, price, okay, and KZBZG, it has to be letter C. C means this one, scale basis, letter C, quantity scale. I'm not sure if it is one. Okay, I think, yep, it should be this one, scale. This column right here, scale basis. Okay, and next, LT scale. Append that and place them in here. Copy the file, LT scale. Okay, and here, this is important too. K, com K and com P. So how do you fill this out? Same thing. lscomg, pass the data into this one, WA Pittsburgh, and you're gonna use that here. And run this to fill this out. ComK, ComP, you're gonna use them over here. And like what I've said, these are defaults because this is our requirement um, for this business, ZBR3, V, X, and Q. And PBEGDA and these are the dates today. These are what you've entered in the parameters. New start date and new end date. So you're gonna have to enter a future date here. Okay. And there, after running this one, don't forget the RV condition save and RV condition reset. Okay, and commit work. So when you do commit work, it might take some time before it gets applied in the system. So you will be needing to add a command called wait. Where did I do it? Here, do 5 times. I have to wait 1 second. 1 second if this fails. Because once you run this one, you're gonna import this one, LT Kinum H map, and this contains the new condition record number, Kinum H new, and the old one. Okay, and the style that I did here is I've selected in that new condition record number. Um, in this select here, Kinum H new, selecting it here. I've encountered some problems before because after doing all the RV condition save here, and when the program gets in this part, it doesn't, it cannot see the new condition record number because it's SAP is not yet done processing it. So you have to add the wait here, and it's gonna do 5 times. Hopefully, it doesn't take 5 seconds before finishing one condition record. That's very slow. And there, I have some other points here that I need to share with you about this function module, okay? In the next session. Bye.